On Easter Monday, 1916, while most of Dublin was quiet, a small group of men and women made a decision that would shake an empire. Armed with little more than rifles, courage, and the dream of a free Ireland, they rose up against British Empire. This is the story of the Easter Rising. For over 700 years, Ireland had lived under British rule. Many accepted it, but others dreamed of independence. By the early 1900s, the Irish people were divided. Some wanted change through politics. Others believed freedom had to be fought for. Among them were schoolteachers, poets, and ordinary citizens who became revolutionaries. Names like Patrick Pearse, James Connolly, Joseph Plunkett, and Thomas Clark. At noon on Easter Monday, April 24, 1916, around 1,200 rebels took to the streets of Dublin. They seized key buildings, including the General Post Office, the GPO, which became their headquarters. From its steps, Patrick Pearse read aloud the proclamation of the Irish Republic. It declared Ireland free and independent, a daring act of rebellion seen by stunned onlookers. As the tricolour flag rose above the GPO, Dublin held its breath. Ireland had declared itself free, even if only for a week. At first, the rebels held strong. They fought street by street against thousands of British soldiers. Women of Cumann na mBan carried messages and tended to the wounded. Ordinary Dubliners were caught in the crossfire, their city turning into a war zone. British forces shelled the city, their artillery pounding the rebels' positions. Fires spread across Dublin. Smoke covered the skies. The dream of freedom burned, literally and symbolically. After 6 days of fierce fighting, Dublin lay in ruins. Hundreds of civilians were dead. The rebels, surrounded and outgunned, made the hardest decision of all. They surrendered. Patrick Pearse hoped their sacrifice would awaken something greater in the Irish people. In the days that followed, 15 rebel leaders were executed by firing squad in Kilmainham jail. Among them were Pearse, Plunkett, and Connolly, who was so wounded he had to be tied to a chair before he was shot. At first, the public condemned the rebellion, but when they saw the executions, their hearts changed. The Easter Rising lasted just 1 week, but its echo changed Ireland forever. It sparked a movement that led to the Irish War of Independence and the birth of the Irish Republic. Their courage proved one truth: even the smallest spark of hope can light the fire of freedom. If you love stories of Ireland's past of courage, rebellion, and hope, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Slango Foil. See you in the next story.